Hello, hello, hello. Let me just make sure audio comes through on my phone. Okay, I heard myself. Alright, I should have fixed the latency issues with last stream. So it should hopefully be a bit more live. Hopefully. Oops, wrong screen. Hopefully it'll be a bit more live. But yeah, I've been commissioning a lot of artists recently, and I got this cute little pack of emotes done by, what was their name? By Sodoros Foresia? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I believe I have their... Do I have them linked in the description yet? No. Alright. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure all my artists are always credited. So I'm gonna copy... Oh, I'm gonna write them a... Just pop a quick link in the chat. They're really cute emotes. I love them to bits and pieces. So if you guys need any art, check them out. I love VGen. VGen's great. It's a great platform. It doesn't have any AI art on it, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I'm sure some sneak through every now and then, but they're really good at keeping an eye on that. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Anyway, it's Pokemon time, isn't it? Wait. Boom. So, here we are again in the world of Pokemon. It is time for more rat power. So, very funny that after the stream, it was the day after the stream, or maybe 2 days after I streamed last, that it was announced that Fire Red and Leaf Green were coming to the Nintendo Switch. Sometimes the universe lets me be psychic, but only in the funniest ways possible. I will not be doing that for this stream. Simply because I want the grinding ability. I want to be able to speed through the grinding because the older games, it takes far too long to level up without an XP share that's shared throughout the team. I know, it was very funny timing. I cackled a lot. I went, oh my god, once again, my psychic abilities. Only when it's funniest. So I'm gonna stay on the special edition I have that allows me to speed through grinding, wink wink nudge nudge, for this one and any other games they may release in the meanwhile. Just because I do want to get these streams not done quickly, but done in a reasonable manner where I can actually work on the videos. Plus, I didn't want to restart everything, so we're staying on my special game copy. Oops. Yeah. Classic streamer luck, whatever's funniest. I know, exactly. So I've got something to admit. When I was making my team, I did not realize that one of the Pokemon I put on the team was a Fire Red exclusive, and I'm playing Leaf Green. So I'm gonna have to wing a team member sometime soon. But other than that, I think it's time to get started through Mount Moon. I'm hoping to get to Vermilion City by the end of the stream tonight, but who knows what'll happen. So just as a quick reminder, what are the buttons again? This one. Here's who we have. We've got an unnamed Spearow that will be used for future purposes. We've got Cheddar, the Rattata. That's got guts, so rat power. And then we have Prince, my Bulbasaur, who's probably going to evolve this episode, so that's fun. Can I get chat on my phone here? There we go. Alrighty, let's just get started. This girl... Oh, yeah, she's a trainer. I couldn't remember if this girl was a trainer or not. She's not. And she's got a Clefairy. Alright, Fury attack. I hope everyone's having a great night. Chekhov's bird. Indeed. Indeed, confused rune. Indeed. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Cute charm. Jeez. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. 3 times. Alright. It's a good thing that Cheddar is a girl. No cute charm for you. Haha. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good night tonight. It's been a bit since I streamed, but I'm honestly considering making these streams a weekly thing, at least just to get through LeafGreen faster. But we'll see how that goes. I like Monday night streams. They're nice and chill. Alright, I totally forgot about the item over here. Bullet seed. But there was a hidden item in the sand over here. Is there one here? No. Oh, here's an item. 1 paralyze heal. Night's been good. Just caught something apparently. Caught like a bug or something? I'm sorry to hear about that. Hope you feel better soon. I do not want this rock to hit my bird, so I'm gonna run. You'll be good experience. Suspicious men are in the cave. Oh, I wonder what that could possibly be about. Oh, 1 hit. Nice. Even though Spearow will not be a permanent member of the team, I do have to say Spearow and Fearow are pretty decent Pokemon in LeafGreen here. Let me see. Bag. Oh, I only have 1 potion. Oh, it's gonna be a miserable time trying to get through Mountain Moon. I should walk back and get potions. I really should. I'm just gonna quickly speed through that. Now let's make a quick trip back to Pewter City. We're on the road to Pewter City. Doesn't work as well as Viridian City. Do, 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 do. Five should survive me. And since Rocket has some poison types, I'll get some antidotes. Okie dokie, back we go. Jeez, I love the running shoes. I know. It's fascinating how late you get the running shoes in this game. I will say, I do kind of miss them. I just got into the habit when I was a kid of, like, holding B down to run for so long that... Oh. I don't care for you, Geodude. I got into the habit of holding B down for so long due to Pokemon. And I just ended up, even in the games that don't have the running shoes turned on permanently, I still hold the B button. It's just a force of habit. On the one hand, yes, I should get repels. But on the other hand, what if I run into a shiny? That's never gonna happen, but it would be funny. Haha. The very next encounter. I know, that would just be my luck. Oh, thank God. Ah. Plus, I think part of the nostalgia of playing a game like this is the random encounters that get you when you least expect it and annoy you to no end. Like this. And run. Run, 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 run. Oop. Trainer. What are my thoughts on winds and waves? I love them. I love them a lot. Time to yap. So, oh, I forgot this was a trainer battle. I think they actually look pretty good. Controversial. I think one of the things that what has always been my opinion about Pokemon's move to 3D is that they didn't have a really nice transition to 3D. I thought X and Y looked fine when they came out. I thought the chibi art style of X and Y and Auras was really cute. I know it was controversial for some people, but I think it looks really good, the new Winds and Waves. The biggest issue with Pokemon for their 3D games is just their art style. They just haven't nailed the 3D art style yet that they want to go with. I honestly think Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee nailed it the best for the 3D art style on the Switch. I don't think we need to have this mix of anime characters and realistic textures. I think that kind of distracts a bit. But if they're good and have the cell shades of the Pokemon models, they just need to choose one or the other. They just need to make a style. And I think they're finally starting to develop it. Probably a little too late, but I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely going to get them. It's a good thing they come out next year too, because I don't have a Switch 2 yet. The water animation, yeah, it was very good. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water, though. Everyone memes Sonic had a rough transition to 3D, but I'd argue Sonic nailed it pretty smoothly. Especially, yeah. I was not a big Sonic game person. I mean, I've played Sonic games. The one I remember most from my childhood was Sonic Heroes. I've never beat it to this day. Maybe I'll do that one day, but I never played Sonic, but I've heard that before. Better late than never, indeed. Alright, I need to look something up real quick. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, 21. I was just checking the levels of Mistus Pokemon. Because I want to not go over leveled. I think the Sonic games is because the mainline 3D were very hit or miss in either story or game mechanics. Yeah. Personally, I need to see more of the game before deciding if I'm going to pick it up. I'm at that point that I need to see something that makes it a must-buy. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm probably gonna wait and see with Pokopia. Is that how you say it? Whether I want to get it or not. But I think I'll probably wait until I actually end up getting a Switch 2 to buy that. Because I know it's wicked expensive, and I just got a new car, so I don't have a lot of money right now. Item. One revive. That'll come in handy. But I think they look pretty good. I am very excited to see all the theories and crafting people have for like, oh, what are the legends going to be? What are the starters going to evolve into? What's the theme going to be? I'm excited to see all those videos pop up. Oh, here we go. The first Team Rocket member. Let's beat him up. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. You're right about that. It's rat versus rat. It's a rat eat rat world now. Hyper Fang is too OP. Oh my god. I know people don't want Pom Bomb to stay a quadruped, but part of me hopes it becomes a dog guard. Yeah, I think I posted it on my Blue Sky. I made a little Pokemon bingo card for Pokemon Day, and it is taking like all of the energy in me to not mark myself down for the Pokemon and Toby Fox collab for Bon. It just looks so much like Annoying Dog. Like, there has to be some intention there. He's worked on the Pokemon games. There has to be some sort of like little nod to him there. It's ridiculous. Oop. Let's switch to Prince. Yeah, if it's based on a Pomeranian, and that's what his little Sona is, I think, supposed to represent. So I wouldn't be surprised if they like kind of took a little bit of a inspo and went, "Hey, we gonna quietly name drop you, Toby Fox." All right, I'll keep my rat in the front for a bit. Oh, come on, one step. All right. Oh no, my game glitched and it went really fast. That joke's never gonna get old to me, I'm sorry. I think the moment I saw the new starter route, I knew I had to. All games and screen tearing, yeah. But the moment I saw Brout, I was like, you're coming home with me. I don't know. His eyebrows are so angry. It's amazing, and I love it, and I love him. It's great. I love him. I also tend to lean more towards the grass starters than I do any other starter. Brout's energy is great indeed. I don't know what makes him so energy. I don't know what makes him so angry, but I love him. Yeah, I actually, as much as I want to see like how good the game is before I buy it, obviously, I don't like spoiling myself on the new designs. Another Rocket Grunt up ahead, and of course a Geodude. I don't like spoiling myself on the final Evos. I like being surprised. Like, I had no idea what my Sprigatito was going to evolve into until I got to the very end, and I was like, oh, he's on 2 legs now. Okay. The 2-legged evolutions aren't necessarily that bad. I don't know. I have mixed opinions. Some of them are good, some of them are not good. The weed cat. Yeah, weed cat. Oh my god, another... What is with my... I think Cheddar is going to be too OP. This is ridiculous. Alrighty. Now this is the fight I was anxious about because... I think I'm okay. Cheddar does wish for blood. I want to see something real quick. Okay, that might work. Here. Paralyze me. Paralyze me. Paralyze me. Does paralysis work for guts? I guess I'm about to find out. Nah, I have a paralyze here. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. It does? Good. Because this guy, I'm pretty sure, has a Magnemite. I might not be remembering the game well, but I need Cheddar at full power. Oh. I should have waited for a poison. Seriously? Or was it coughing? The instant karma, yeah. Ah. I mean, I will burn potions for this fight. I will. Don't doubt me. Oh, crit. Thanks, Cheddar, for taking him out on like 4 HP with a crit. Oh, okay. No Magnemite. Just a Voltorb. Overkill. I know. Ah, jeez. Can this be overkill, please? Jeez. Now that's overkill, Cheddar. Actually. I don't need to see an animation of me healing with a paralysis heal or a potion. Let me see something. Quick research, quick research. Okay. What level does this guy evolve at? Same. Okay. Water. Be kind of fun. Oh, wrong button. So the story is, I originally wanted to have a Cloyster on my team, but then I realized I'm playing LeafGreen and that's not available in LeafGreen. So I'm like, what do I do for a water type? Now I'm gonna grab, of course, the Helix fossil, and I'll keep it in my inventory for a bit. Maybe I will revive it later. But for now, I think I'm just gonna fish up like a tentacle or something. Yeah. Praise Lord Helix, indeed. Ah. Honestly, the theme of this team is nothing but pure chaos. I like going with themes, and this one is just like, I want it to be as chaotic as possible. So I was gonna get a Cloyster and name her V, very maturely. But now I've been blocked, so I've been blocked from doing that. Pokemon has stopped me from being funny. And I know there's ways you could probably like hack it so version exclusives can appear in this game, but I'm trying to play these as authentically as I possibly can. I know there's the Mega Kick and Mega Punch guys over here, but I don't think I want them right now. Ah, vibration. Your mind was pointing towards Ratatouille. I guess I can kind of see that, but no. I actually think I planned a food. I'm planning something funny for Paldea when I finally get there. That's more food themed, but not yet. This is just pure chaos. Alrighty, we are in Cerulean City. Let's heal at the Pokemon Center. I just want to check another thing. Let's see. Fire Red, Leaf Green. I just want to see what level Blue's Pokemon are at. Let's see, Rep 22. I didn't do that battle. Whoops. Cerulean City. Bulbasaur. They are at 18. Alright, I'm gonna just go. Honestly, Cheddar could probably solo Blue's team, but just to be safe, I'm gonna get my Spearow and Prince up another level or 2. Excuse me. I probably should have fought more trainers in Mount Moon, but oh well. Heck. Yeah, the age-old tradition of feeding XP to one Pokemon. I know, but Cheddar's just so good. 16. I think that's good enough. Highest is 18. I think 16 will be fine. Famous last words. I'll get him all up to 17. I'll make them all even level. I like doing that nowadays, making sure they're all like on the same level. Oh, geez, I did not mean to speed through that. I forgot Bulbasaur evolves at level level 16. Alrighty. Then we've got we've got ourselves an Ivysaur. Whoa, already? Alright, let's go heal real quick. Oh wow, my game glitched again. I don't know, it's glitching again. Move, kid. Move, kid. Move, kid. Thank you. I know. Sitting. How cute. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Tackle, tackle, tackle. I'm sure I... Nope. Oh. Whoops. Good thing this ain't a Nuzlocke. I know, the sprites are actually really cute in the old Pokemon games. I do kind of miss sprite work. Alright, let's go. Heal. Can't believe I'm not allowed to run indoors. That's ridiculous. Alright. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Almost there. There we go. Yeah, sprites are so cool. I love sprites. I've never heard of cassette beasts. I'll have to look that up. That sounds interesting. Alright, let's go heal and let's go fight our rival. Blue? Is that what I called him? I think so. I just wasn't feeling really creative with names. Where is he? Here we go. There he is. Green. Okay, I called him Green. Yeah, I'm so struggling. Here, let me see what you got. Ooh, a monster collector with the Pokeballs or cassettes? Oh, I'll have to check that out. That sounds really good. I think I have, yeah. Oops. I'm just gonna quickly, pivot. All right, Cheddar. Don't miss. Dang it. All right, Cheddar, don't miss. Seriously? I am about to get owned in this battle, aren't I? Oh my god, this Pidgeotto does massive damage. It's gonna be really embarrassing if I get owned in this battle. I should have saved first. I think he can take a gust. Yeah. Haha, get seated, nerd. Good thing I found that revive. Seriously, that's how much damage I do? God. I'm sure blue has, green has a potion to use soon too. I'm sorry. I have to let Prince go down. Oh, you're holding on, Prince? You little legend. Can I get in another growl? No. Okay. I tried. Alright, Cheddar. Can we solo blue with a rat? Let's find out. That's overkill for 1 HP. Rat versus rat. Who will win? Oh my god. Yeah, rat is too powerful. Rat's gonna get to level 18. When does Rat evolve? Rat might evolve soon. Ah, dang it, you missed. I think 20. That sounds about right. Oh, okay. Well, that's embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing. No one saw that. No one saw that. Yeah, that was kind of on me. Let me... I only have 3 Pokemon at this point, because another Pokemon I want to catch is locked up there. Oh, you looked away for 2 seconds. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright, Cheddar, let's try this again. Oh, come on. Quick attack. Oh, that does nothing. Oh, why does that hurt so much? Let's see. Potion. Confused Rune, you may need to look away again. I don't think this is going to go very well. Okay, rat versus rat. My rat's clearly superior. Ah, superior. Oh, that's so painful. All right, I can do this. I can do this. I still have Spearow and Prince. I can do this. You missed. God. Oh. Thank you, Spearow, for the critical hit. My hero. Spearow the hero. That's what you're called. Okay, you're easy. Yay! Take that, green. First try. First try. Totally first try. Abra's good. I like Abra. Smell you later. I really should not speed through his texts. Oh, what's this? Plotting behind me, I'll give you a little present. The fame checker. Thanks, Green. Chatty gossip like you, that thing's perfect. That feels a little sexist when I'm playing the female character. Alright, let's heal up. I'm gonna take on the Nugget Bridge. Alright, who's in first? Alright, Cheddar, you need to take a back seat for a second. Ooh. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. I do think I have what it takes. Just you watch. I did have my Spearow out. Yes, okay, good. Hey, it's free XP for my Spearow. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, even nicer. Oh, shoot. Let me see something. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful. I can't let Spearow evolve here. Whee! See, Spearow's pretty good too, early game. Honestly, I think I prefer Spearow over, Pidgey. Yeah, when in doubt, there's the B button. Indeed. I will just have to be smashing the B button and not speed through battles. Every time I see anything from the Caterpie line, I just remember Goodbye Butterfree. I know, that's... my heart. My heart. Ah, you missed again, Spearow. Dang it. love this old game music. It's so good. It's so good. I don't know. How could I lose? I'm unstoppable. Isn't the trading for million? I think it is. Oh, wrong button. Too powerful. Too fast. Yeah. Too smart. Yeah. Oh, glad I changed to Bulbasaur. Or Ivysaur now. Haha. Well, does Prince have the poison type now? Oh, yeah, I know. Alright, poison type now. We should be okay. Let's see. Let's find out. I'm gonna Leech Seed ya. Ouchie. But not super effective, so I'm the winner chicken dinner. That's how much damage it does. Alrighty. I know Vine Whip's gonna do less, but let's just see. Did that do more damage than Tackle? When I found out about Arbok and Ekans, my small brain exploded. Yeah, I think everyone had that moment when they were a kid, when they realized Ekans and Arbok were just Snake and Cobra backwards. It's hilarious. I just love it's a universal experience. Honestly, so creative of the Pokemon Company. Here is a snake Pokemon. We're going to call it Ekans, which is just snake backwards. Very smart. Hello. Number 4, getting tired? Nope. More poison types. Great. I think I'm going to unleash the rat. Yeah, it's interesting how many poison types there are. There's like poison types everywhere. Hey, even one of your starter choices evolves into a part poison type. It's kind of interesting, honestly. Like, I'm probably going to get poison pointed by this Nidoran, but it won't be too bad for Cheddar. It's crazy how many there are. Crunch. Crunch. Rat power. Gutsy rat, indeed. No poison. Oh, poison point. Maybe I just let Cheddar solo the rest of the bridge and grind everyone else up in a second. Yeah. Because there's only 2 trainers left, so let's rat power our way out of this. It's a valid strategy. It's a valid strategy. Hyper Fang. If it one hits this Mankey, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Whoa. This is so OP. Every time I go from Gen 3 to post-Gen 4, I have to remember the physical special split. Seeing with how sturdy works. See, I honestly, for how much I have played Pokemon... Hold on, he's asking me to join Team Rocket. No, 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 I don't want it. You're not gonna make me. You need convincing? I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. But yeah, I have completely... I don't even understand the physical special split that much. I'm not very competitive in battling. People talk about it and I'm like, yeah, physical special split. Yeah. And I'm like... I know it has to do with the Pokemon types splitting into like physical and special moves, but I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, my strategy has always been to hit the person harder. So, very intense strategizing on my end. That just works. Yeah. The best strategy in Pokemon is to hit the other guy or the other person you're battling harder, faster, and stronger than they will hit you. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. No. I like that you just stand here now. Alright, I'm gonna heal Cheddar. And then let's see. There is another Pokemon I need to catch that'll become kind of useless on my team for a bit. Let's see if I can get lucky enough. The way it was coming in, I thought for a second I ran into a shiny and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Nope, not you. I think you can catch this one Pokemon this route. Nope, not you. Well, while I'm hunting and trying to catch this. I did see I had, I think, 2 people drop in ideas in my topic ideas for the streams. I got 2 responses. Let's see. Someone asked me to talk about dinosaurs. I don't have a lot specifically to say about dinosaurs, other than they rock. I love dinosaurs. They're really cool. I don't know my favorite. I think Stegosaurus is probably my favorite. Or maybe Triceratops. I don't know. I'm basic, but dinosaurs are cool. Very... yeah, I wish I had more knowledge on dinosaurs. But alas. Aha! Here we go. Let's see if I can ball it. Alright, here we go. Stay in the ball. Oh yeah. I'm just that awesome. No nickname. I don't need to nickname you. I don't think. No. Just like with Spiro, there are ulterior motives to this fella joining my team. But I will... Whoops. I will not elaborate. Alright, here we go. Pokeball. Attract. Is this an item here? Oh! I found a berry! Nice. Let me put... No, I'm not gonna train. We're just gonna grind. Do you? I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Who knows? Oh, I should have put Spiro first. Well, I think poison resists fighting, so I think I'll be okay. And I missed. Great job, Prince. Great job. that did pretty decent damage. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what we gonna hit. See? Best strategy is to just stab move, super effective, one hit KO. Hit them harder, faster, and stronger than you. Hello there. I can tell local trainers come here to practice because there's so many of you guys here. Ooh, Hyper Fang. It's so funny how that does, like, nothing to me, but I'm, like, weeping with my own Hyper Fang rat. It's crazy. Alright. I think I can survive. Maybe not. Stop. Aw. Dang it. It's a good thing I have that revive. Nope, not the TM case. When did I get a moonstone? Huh? I must have picked that up in Mount Moon. I don't remember finding that. Weird. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, hey. Well, at least this will be an easy fight. I love how dopey Slowpoke is. The True Gauntlet. Yeah, Nugget Bridge is nothing compared to this. This is ridiculous. Anyway, since I'm just fighting, we also had a submission of other games or media you're interested in and how you got into YouTube. I guess I could go with a bit of my YouTube origin story, maybe. So I didn't really start using YouTube as like a platform for anything other than music probably until about 2016. And I got really into a bunch of vloggers. I don't remember half of them at this point. But they were all like the creative sort of folk, and I really vibed with that. And I'm like, hey, maybe I could do film. Maybe I could get into filmmaking. So I got a pretty decent, but on the cheap end, DSLR camera, and I would make like cute, fun little vlogs and stuff. And I would make them and I would post them, but they would never really go anywhere. Which I was like a little disappointed in, but I was like, oh, it's fine, it's whatever. And as time went on, I think a lot of people discovered like H Bomber Guy as their first video essayist, because he was my first one. It was probably about 2018, 2019 or so. I was just starting college and I found like a bunch of his video essays, all of his measured responses, and I'm like, oh, you can make videos about nerdy stuff and you're just doing like a lecture to the camera. That's actually kind of neat. I think I could do that. So I kind of pivoted with making vlogs and tried to do some more video essays, more long form content, and that was pretty okay. But by this time, just so we all understand, I had created and subsequently deleted about 3 channels, which I'm kind of glad I did. And then my most recent one actually got, before this one, I got a channel that up to about 1,000 subscribers. I was able to get it monetized, but I just wasn't happy with the presentation of it anymore. I didn't think any of my videos looked good. Honestly, I didn't think I looked good in any of them. Low self-esteem. So I decided that with Cloud Parade, I was gonna do it one last time. I was gonna put my all into it. I was just gonna design a little person, a little persona. That's the word I was looking for, and see where it went. Just design a persona, do it like a PNG tuber, rantsona, whatever you want to call it. Just see what happens. And yeah, now I'm here. I have 7,000 subscribers. It's been kind of wild. Oh, okay. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. And yeah, here I am. I was expecting not this much attention this quickly. Like, I've only been making videos for not even a year now. I mean, it's been privated because I had a copyright claim hit it, but my first video was uploaded March 14th, I believe. I think I said it for Pi Day, just to be funny. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy that it's been a year and I'm already, like, at 7,000 subscribers and counting. I mean, I looked at it and I'm already at, like, 7,020 last I checked, and I'm like, wow, people, like, are enjoying my content. Even if they don't come to, like, all my streams, people are still, like, enjoying my content, and that's been kind of crazy. But yeah, I guess that's kind of my YouTube origin story outside of the character persona of Nimbus. I think one day I'd like to do, like, maybe lore videos about Nimbus as a character and as a species, but haven't had a lot of ideas other than vague, like, oh yeah, Nimbus was a cloud who loved human stories so much. So yeah, that's my origin story. Pretty long-winded, but yeah, that's how I got into making YouTube videos. I already liked watching movies, reading books, telling stories, and breaking down stories, and I kind of just started putting that towards this. I mean, the main reason I ever made YouTube channels, other than maybe hoping to one day make it big and not get stuck in a typical 9-to-5, was because I needed a place to talk that wasn't my family. Especially as I started getting more into media analysis, I needed a place to talk that wasn't pursuit. Sure, we can forget it because it's dark. Let's delete clear. I need a place to talk about media and stories that wasn't my family, because I think they were starting to get a little sick of me at that point. Like, I would be nerding out so much, and I just needed an outlet for that, first and foremost. So that's kind of the main reason why I started making video essays, other than getting inspired by H-Bomber Guy. Yeah, you get that. And yeah, I agree. Nothing scares me more than just being the subject of any kind of H-Bomber Guy video. Like, in a negative way. It's terrifying. Terrifying thought. Oh no, absorb. You're gonna drain me of all my life. I can drop it in. Let's see. H-Bomber Guy, Kendrick Lamar, and Lex Luthor. True haters, indeed. But if anyone hasn't submitted any topic suggestions yet, I'm just gonna drop it here, because it's for, not so much when I'm in the actual story of the Pokemon games, but for when I've got these long grinding sessions like this. Just gives me ideas to talk about. And like I said, maybe an idea will inspire me to do a completely separate stream. So if anyone has anything they want to talk to me about, go ahead and drop it there. And now I've finally made it to Bill. This scene in Let's Go Pikachu is so iconic. I love it so much. I just think it's very funny. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, lady. Ooh. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? No. No? Now don't be so cold. Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep, deep trouble. What do you say, beautiful? Please? Okay? Alright. Don't know. I wonder how many people had some form of realization in this scene, whether being nonsense or something else. Yeah. When I do, go to my PCs and run the cell separation system. What if I just leave? I'll be nice. Nimbus initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Oh, there we go. Yep, you're back to normal, Bill. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to get the SSN ticket from you. Yeehaw! Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Yay, SSN ticket. That cruise ship, SSN, is in Vermilion City. I hear there are lots of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. I guess I went kind of a little southern there. Hey, aspiring storyteller. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, let's see, item. Haha, Blookberry. Let's see if I can retrace my steps so I don't have to fight another trainer. Okay, I'm free. Just done finishing Resident Evil 9. Nice. I'm not big into horror games, but I'm glad people can find enjoyment in them. Alright. Oh no, my game glitched again, and it went super fast. Oh no. On the one hand, I could try and guts power my way through Misty, like I did with Brock. But on the other hand, I have a Ivysaur. So let's get 5. And let's pick up just a few extra potions. Love that southern accent. Thanks. I used to live in North Carolina for a bit, so sometimes my customer service voice leans into southern, and it's like, whoa. Who am I again? Screen tearing. Yeah. I'm gonna actually have Cheddar beat up the... I'll have Cheddar beat up the gym trainers so Cheddar can catch up to Prince. Yo, champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type, or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. Trainer, Splash, I'm first up. Let's do it. Swimmer Luis has sent out Horsey. Your accent's a mess. Yeah, I lived in Pennsylvania, northern Pennsylvania, for half my life, and then I moved to North Carolina for the other half of my life. So sometimes I can hit a sick southern drawl, and it's hilarious. But then I use it for my customer service voice, and it's like, I live in Ohio now, so people are like, whoa, where'd you come from? And I'm like, North Carolina? And they're like, oh, huh. Pennsylvania and Arizona, they're mess with you. Yeah. I know, like, everyone technically has an accent, but I don't feel like I've ever had, like, a thick northern or southern accent. I just have my voice. And I like my voice. Come on, Cheddar, stop missing. You gotta show them the rat power. Thank you. There we go. Level 20. Focus energy. That's... raises critical hit chance, actually. I think that would be funner to have. Honestly, I'm just going to fill my rat up with mostly attacking moves. So I'm going to delete Tail Whip. Might be controversial. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't hear much accent from you. Yeah, I think like being spaced out from the north and the south has kind of just given me the... Oh! Cheddar is evolving! Here we go! The Rat King is born. Actually, she's a queen. The Rat Queen is born. Evolution. Yeah. Fat rat power time. Anyway, I just think I think I just have like a standard American accent at this point from living in the north and south. What's Scary Face do again? Is that paralyzed? Oh, just reduces speed. Nah. Fat rat power. We've had 2 evolutions this stream. Let's go. I don't want to make it 3 with Spearow. Where is that trait anyway? Isn't that in Vermilion? Yeah, it's in Vermilion. So I'm actually just gonna save you for later. Good thing the Pokemon Center is right next door. Whee! Whoa. My game glitched again. I know I could just like hide from that girl and fight Misty, but I kind of want to fight all the gym trainers. Misty won't be bothered. I hit tab on accident that time. Goldeen. I think I can one hit. Ah, Supersonic, no! Come on. Come on, Prince. Come on, Prince. Seriously? I love the random picnicker in the swimming gym. I know. I know. What is up with that? I know. Confusion's the worst. Okay, there we go. And a crit. See, it would have been one hit if Prince didn't get confused. Boom. I overwhelmed you. So sorry. Alright. Boop. Alrighty. Saving, don't turn off the power. Just gonna casually save before Misty, just to be safe. I'm actually thinking. I'm gonna lead with Cheddar. See if I can... Let's see how far I can get with Cheddar, but I'll mostly use Prince for Ivysaur powers. Do, 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 mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's a crit. That's a crit, baby. Am I about to rat power this gym? Focus energy. Water pulse is gonna hurt. Ah, and the confusion too. That's rigged. Rigged. Boo. But it failed. Yeah. Cheddar's gonna hurt herself in confusion. Yep. Alrighty. Let's get Prince out. Leech seed first. Don't hurt. Okay, that's good. We can take that. Starmie is terrifying. I know. It's a cool Pokemon. You could even argue Starmie's a little out of this world, maybe. I'll see myself out, but yeah, Starmie's terrifying. But we can take the hit. I honestly thought that... Oh, nice. Crit? No, just a hit? Nice. I honestly thought that Starmie had a Psychic type move, but that might be in a different game? I don't know. The full Z Nuzlocke randomizing it into Lightning Rod and Belly Drum Samurott was crazy. I haven't seen that yet. I know, I think he... that was with Flygon HG, right? I haven't seen his newest videos in a bit, so... I'll let you catch up later. Yay! Cascade badge! New badge! I can use Cut now. Yay! Favorite TM! Thank you! I don't have a water type. Alrighty, let's get out of here. It would be really funny if you could come back to this gym and surf in the water. You know, when I was younger, I always thought, like... When I was first playing Pokemon, I always thought, like, you would get, like, a swimsuit somewhere. And then you would be able to swim, like the swimmers. I always thought that's how it was going to happen. I didn't even realize surf was a thing until I was much older. I just kept going, alright, I have a bike. When am I going to get, when am I going to get swim clothes so I can go swimming? I want to go swimming. I want to go swim with them. That's ridiculous. It's a scam. Everything's a scam. I think I just need to fight the last Rocket Grunt here. Hello. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. That's right. You guys had a TM stolen. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle. I'm so sorry. There are obvious signs of burglary here. I wonder what gave it away. Jeez. I wonder what gave away this person got stolen from. I feel like I'm in like a Dora the Explorer Blue's Clues episode. Can you point out the evidence that they got burglarized? The idea that TMs are inserted directly into the Pokemon lives rent-free in my head. I know. It's wild. I think the Pokemon Adventures manga has it where you tap the TM to the Pokeball, and that's how it learns it. But I haven't read it in a bit, so I might be mistaken. That's good, by the way. The Pokemon Special. It's known as Pokemon Special in Japan, I'm pretty sure, and Pokemon Adventures here. It's pretty good. I would 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh, rat power. Oh, ouchie. Yay! Oof, I hate Drowsy. Adventures is legit better than the anime in so many ways. Yeah, I think the Adventures is slept on. People need to read it. It's so slept on. I know, if I remember correctly, like, it's gotten kind of complicated in the most recent years because like the Black and White chapter and then Black and White 2 kind of came out too close together. And I think because Pokemon was releasing games at like such a high speed, they couldn't keep up with the manga for a bit. But it's really good. I would recommend. Terrorist Elite 4. Yeah. One of the first cosplays I ever made was of Yellow from the manga. I remember getting so many compliments on that cosplay when I went to a con once. It was great. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I could probably take on Lieutenant Surge today, too. Can I get both of the trades in? No, I don't think it... Well, maybe I can. I actually think I can. Let's go! I like the underground paths. I think they're creative. A random shirt reminded me of those animations Pokemon did for their YouTube channel, specifically with how hardcore Looker is. I know, I liked the Generations and whatever the other one was. I liked the more game-oriented animations and anime they did. Pokemon Origins, Pokemon Generations, both of them. Yeah, Generation and Origins. I remember. Yay! But I liked both of them. Alright, this is another battle. Let's see. We just gonna run. It's a bummer this isn't a double battle. It should have been. Alright, rat power time. The one with Lucario and the martial artist make me feel so happy. I know, I love the random shorts. I love when Pokemon explores the game, like the world, in eyes that aren't just like focused on gym battles. They're my favorite parts. Even though I did not play these games when I was a kid, only had Ruby, the music makes me feel nostalgic. Yeah, I think it's just the Game Boy music. They're also like, even though it doesn't have the trumpets of Hoenn, the Fire Red Leaf Green soundtrack does have that like 8-bit sound to it. I really wish they kept going with Pokemon Origins instead of Generations. It would have been cool to see more retellings of the other games. I know. I think it would have been really cool. But alas, I have heard that the Pokemon Horizons game is pretty... Pokemon Horizons anime is pretty good. But I haven't kept up with it. Rat power! Okay, rat versus rat. Hey, wait a second. How do you have a level 16 Raticate? No, hold on. Those evolve at level 20. What did you do to that poor Rattata? What did you do to that poor Pokemon? Alright, Vermilion City. Here we go. It's time. Now, where is this fella? I think he's in one of the houses. Okay. Where do I find him? Lance's Dragonite. Yeah. Funny what 5 levels of difference make in this game, indeed. No, but I will take a fishing rod from you. Yeah, I love to fish. Sure. Give me a fishing rod. Can I catch a tentacruel with that? I don't know. Yeah, from the rivers to the sea. Now, which house is it again? I love that this guy's just building up building, but we never see any progress in it whatsoever. This one? This one? If I can aim for the door? Yes. I do have a Spearow. What a coinky dink. Here we go. The reason I caught this Spearow. I need to add while that animation plays. Here he is. Chiding! I will take good care of Chiding. Let's hide the Spearow. I should have added this earlier. Welcome to the team, Chiding. Chekhov's bird. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Yeah. Oh, and if you thought this was bad. Hold on. Because I think I can do both of them now. Let me see. Give me some Repulse, please. Feel like watching OSP now. Yeah. Chekhov's bird. Let's check on our Chiding. Level 19. I've never had a Farfetch'd before, so I kind of had to. Peck, Sand Attack, Leer, Furry Attack. Fury Attack. Furry Attack, goodness. I think that should be enough to make it through Diglett's tunnel. I can do this now, right? I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. I think you're blocked off from doing this in, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put my super effective Ivysaur in the front. Oh, it's a level higher than my Ivysaur. Magnitude 7? My god. That did nothing, but wow. That's high. Go away, Diglett. Go away, Diglett. Go away, Diglett. I love that Diglett is a mystery to what its feet look like. Still to this day. Gotta be careful. I think it's in this house. Isn't it? Why, hello there, young child. You were looking for an Abra. What a coincidence. I just so happen to have an Abra. Again, I told you guys this team was going to be very cursed. Mimian. Mr. Mime, Ash's true dad. I know. Again, I told you guys this team was going to be cursed. They're actually the lower half of a sandworm from Dune. That would be honestly hilarious. And I know, unfortunately, since I wasn't able to train the Abra up, mostly because I didn't want to switch train, it's going to be level 10. Do you have any attacking moves? Yeah, okay, I can grind you real quick. Hey, do you have anything for me? Oh, no. Mr. Mime, Ash's true dad. I don't know how to pronounce that nickname, Mimian or whatever, so I'm just gonna call him Mr. Mime. I could technically leave the Mr. Mime at the daycare, excuse me, daycare, but I don't wanna. Oh, come on. Can I run? Okay. Oh no, my game glitched. Oh no. Yay, freedom. Oh, it's Diglett's cave. It's Diglett's tunnel that's in Alola. Duh. Alright. So here's our team right now. We've got... Oh, I didn't actually put Eradicate in. Oops. Do one quick little stream fix. Oh, no. Did not mean to move that. That needs to stay locked. Give me the rats. Here's the problem with stream overlays. I forget, and then... yeah, I forget to have them. That should be good. And hide the tab. There we go. So here's our team. Prince the Bulbasaur. Sassy. Cheddar the Raticate. Rash with guts. Chiding the Farfetch'd. And a Mr. Mime. Truly, truly cursed vibes. And I love it. Alright, well, I can still probably stream for another bit, so I'm gonna try and grind up my new Mr. Mime. How's practice with Vega Pro? With Vegas Pro, yeah, it's, I either need a bit more practice with it, or I'm gonna try switching to DaVinci Resolve. I am very attached to Final Cut Pro X, because I did a lot of work with it. I actually had a little part-time job, and I used that for all my editing, and I just like it a lot. So it's going to take a bit for me to get detached from it, I think, but I'm just going to quickly edit my next video using what I know and just experiment a bit with other video editing softwares. The main reason I want to do a new video editing software is because I want to get all my things on my PC, which is a lot more powerful and has a lot more storage than just my little laptop. So we're just gonna have to work on that a bit. Oh, okay, that sprite actually looks adorable for Chiding. I haven't had enough practice to have a favor due to money issues, but I fell back with editing back in film college. Yeah, I also just got a new car this week, so I don't have a lot of money either. I think I'm just gonna mess around with the free version of DaVinci, and I did pay for like essentially a month of Vegas Pro, which was only like $20, so it's not the worst. And yeah, we're level 11 already. But yeah, I am a little hurting right now with money, so I gotta save it. Yeah, I didn't pay the license in full. No, not yet. No, I'm not paying the license in full until I know what I'm getting into. I should paralyze heal Chiding. It's funny how I traded a Spearow for a Farfetch'd and their move pool barely changed. Do we have any more? No more responses. When I saw your post on Blue Sky, I was like, OMG, did they get the license? Nope, not yet. I just paid for, I did like the monthly subscription. It was $20. That thing's gonna hurt me a lot if I don't change. I just got the monthly 1 month subscription. I'm gonna cancel it at the end of the month if I don't like it, which I can see the pros and cons to it, and I know quite a few YouTubers actually use Vegas Pro, but I might... I don't know. I don't know. It is a little cheaper for the lifetime subscription. Oh, come on. It is a little cheaper for the lifetime subscription for Vegas Pro, but I feel like DaVinci Resolve just might be a bit more accessible at this point. Alright, it's a good thing I bought all those paralyze heals earlier. Where'd they go? Oh, I thought I bought some paralyzer heals. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go heal. Yeah, and lighter on the wallet. Yeah. Use what feels comfortable and lighter on the wallet. And I bought Final Cut Pro in like 2016, 2017, so I've had it, the same one, for years. Try and steal friends' Adobe stuff to learn. Yeah, when I was in school, Adobe was the standard, but I think, honestly, I think they're, once H Bomber Guy finishes his video about Adobe, I think they're going to get hit hard. They're already pretty down on the list of good video editing softwares, so especially since she has decided to go into marketing and propaganda. Oh, yeah, no doubt. All right, Lyman, we are switching. Yeah, Adobe is like industry standard, at least it was when I was in college, as I said. But I never learned it. I just stuck to Final Cut Pro because it's easier, it's simple, I like the magnetic timeline. I just know it. All my college, the fellow college students in my degree used it. They're like, oh, Adobe's the best, Adobe's the best. I'm like, well, yeah, but no. They're expensive. And they don't have a lifetime purchase. They're monthly subscription, and that's really expensive. Ooh, meditate, cool. Camper Ricky. More like Camper, Icky. I'm so smart. Yeah, Adobe is doing a lot with terms and service and stuff. H Bomber Guy. I'm a patron. I subscribe to H Bomber Guy on Patreon, and he's got pretty good case argument against Adobe building. So I'm very excited to see his new video whenever that comes out. I used Final Cut in film college. It was fine, but I don't have Apple computers, so I'm stuck with the alternatives. Yeah, I have. I got a MacBook for Christmas one year when I was like 16, 17, and it had iMovie on it. And then I tried the like 30-day trial Final Cut Pro, and I went, oh, I'm in love. H Bomber is dropping another bomb. Yeah, he is. He will be soon. One day, I think. Yay, level 20. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, I should have switched. Ah. Oh well. The nice thing about these two Pokemon being trades is that they will grow fast. They will grow faster. I wonder if I could take... no, Bug's super effective on... Probably doesn't know if I took move. Poison, my second most hated condition in Pokemon. Agreed. What's Barrier do? Oh, defense sharply rose. I've never used Mr. Mime or Farfetch'd before, so this is new for me. Confusion. I know this isn't gonna hit very hard, but I just want to see. Oh. That hit pretty hard. Mimian. Mr. Mime. Yeah, I just saw. I don't really play with psychic types all that often, so I'm kind of excited. Excited to have a Mr. Mime on my team, even if they're a little freaky. At least I can't see their face. Oh shoot, someone's poisoned. Oh, that's right. Chiding. Well, Chiding will probably, unfortunately, die before I can get to a Pokemon Center. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, I don't need to. Oh, whoa, I glitched. Oh no. I know there's more trainers out this way. Fight me. Let's go, but don't cheat. Let's go. Pikachu. Ooh. I probably cannot survive a level 21 Ekans with my level 12 Mr. Mime. Chidding. Anyway, yeah, just don't get hit. Easy. Yeah, see, that would have killed Mr. Mime in a second. Now that we're gonna be grinding for a bit, if you guys want to ask me any questions, anything at all, I'm kind of gonna be a bit of an open book while I grind. Oh, TV. Future video ideas? Ooh. Let's see, what can I spoil? I've already kind of teased the thumbnail for the next video essay. It's one that I think got voted for in a poll I posted. So that one's coming soon to a theater near you. But other ideas, hey, Spiro, I just got rid of one of you. I've been, with help from my, boyfriend, I have been developing an idea for a video about Dune. It's still in development, it's still being outlined, it's not written yet, but I just finished reading the first Dune book, and I've seen all 3 of the movies, and they were all really good, and I want to make something on it, so I've been developing something there. I'd also like to one day talk about, there's this deleted scene that you can access through the DVD edition of the movie 2012. Dune, D-U-N-E. Not Doom does have a movie, but Dune, by Frank Herbert. To watch the OG movie. So this isn't gonna be what the video is about, but this is what I'm gonna say. I think and this is what the order that we watched it in. The best order to watch all the Dune movies in is you watch Dune Part 1 first, the one that came out a few years ago. And then you go back and watch the David Lynch Dune, the one that came out in the 80s, because that is a wild ride of unbelievable proportions. But then it also gives you the full story. And then you watch Dune Part 2. So you kind of like make a weird little pickle sandwich almost. You've got the good Dunes and then the bad, weird Dune in the middle. I don't think it's bad. I think it's an experience. There's also a really cute pug in it, so I can't complain about a pug. Oh, Prince is confused and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. That's the order I recommend you watch the movies in, just because it's the most fun. Yeah. Deja vu, you dreamt this conversation? I think I've talked about it before, too. Ooh, Razor Leaf. Yes, please. Let's get rid of Tackle. One day I want to write a retrospective about Sword Art Online and Digimon trainers because SAO has so many interesting little things and Digimon tamers is wild. I haven't seen either. I would love to see what you would come up with. I like watching video essays about media I never watched and never will watch. Will never watch? I don't know. Because sometimes that actually does get me into watching the thing. Sometimes it steers me away from it. But sometimes it gets me to watch, like, if someone's talking about how good a thing is, I will watch it. If someone's talking about how bad a thing is, I will be like, oh, thank goodness I missed that bullet. Tamers ends up going real into horror. That's cool. That's cool. Digimon's always been on my peripheral because, you know, I'm a Pokemon fan. Maybe I'll get into that. It seems like a pretty cool series. Alright, fight me. Fight me, kid. Fight me. I need this child to fight me. I did miss a question about Hollow Knight and Silksong. Never played. Maybe one day, but haven't played. How hard does this hit? Oh, whoa. That was almost a one-hit KO. And a confusion. Please get confusion hacked. Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself. Oh, ooh. Nice. That's going to be a good XP boost. I think I'm just going to call him Mittens. Because I have no idea. Mimi and Mittens is cuter for Mr. Mime. If you can even say cute for Mr. Mime. Sword Art Online isn't necessarily about the show, but it is really emblematic of the 2000 to 2015 light novel and anime stuff. Because I can't really say the show is good except for episode 1 and part 2 and part of season 2 and 4. Yeah, I've heard stories about Sword Art Online. Glad I never got into it. Double slap. What's meditate do? Raises his attack stat. Substitute's kind of a really OP move to have at this point. I don't want stab. I'm maybe controversial, but I'm not going to do double slap. I got the first Hollow Knight in my PS5 waiting for me to play it. Yeah. It's like a roguelike platformer, isn't it? I tend to not play games that are too hard, and I hear that's a little difficult sometimes, so I think it's cool. I think the designs are cool. I'm sure the story's great. Not the kind of game I'd play. Yeah. Metroidvania. That's the word I was looking for. But what else do I have? Oh yeah, there was one video idea I had for the film 2012, which is another Roland Emmerich film. I'm really, unfortunately, becoming a Roland Emmerich connoisseur at this point. And how there's a deleted scene at the end of that movie that could have really changed like the entire movie. And I think they should have gone with it, and they didn't. Comparatively, 2012 is much better than Moonfall, but I think anything's better than Moonfall. Morbius is better than Moonfall. Controversial. But yeah, those are kind of the ideas I've been toying with. Listen, I've watched plenty of his. Aired a lot locally. Yeah, he's a very interesting person. Honestly, I think a deep dive into Roland Emmerich as a director would be a very fun thing to do. But then that would mean I would have to watch his movies. Day After Tomorrow is grafted onto my brain. Yeah. Don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself. Dang it, Cheddar. Ooh, let's use a super potion. Probably my favorite disaster movie of his. Yeah, I think disaster movies are fascinating. Maybe I could just do a deep dive into disaster movies and have him be like the #1, but he's very fascinating as like a person. I've only seen 2 of his films, but from the 2 I've seen, they've both been based on pseudoscientific conspiracy theories. The 2012 was the Mayan calendar. Moonfall was Moonfall. So it's very fascinating how a lot of his movies tend to be based on conspiracy theories. I know he oh, I didn't mean to hit that twice. Dang it. This is what I get for not paying attention while grinding. Yeah, the wildest thing was the Stonewall thing. That was the wildest thing. It's not very effective. I know. Oh, hey, you got Farfetch'd, my favorite underrated Pokemon. Yeah, I'm playing with Farfetch'd for the first time, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. Yeah, the wildest thing Emmerich has ever done was what he did and said about Stonewall. Haven't watched that movie. What's it about? From what I understand, Stonewall was about the Stonewall riots that took place in New York City in 70s, 80s? Feel free to correct me. I'm not good with numbers. But it was a pivotal moment in the LGBTQ rights movement here in America. 1969. Nice. I was close with my 70s guess then. It was a pivotal moment because it was a bunch of people rising up against the cops who raided a bar, the Stonewall Bar. And the big thing in it was that the riots were led by trans women of color like Marsha P. Johnson and stuff. But when Roland Emmerich, yes, he made a movie based on a real thing. When he did it, he kind of credited white people, white cis gays, more than the queer trans people of color who actually led the riots. So that's kind of fun. Fun in quotation marks, in deep, big quotation marks, bolded, italicized, underlined quotation marks. Yeah, he based... I don't even know what to say about that. Gamer Hugo. Yeah, upside down smiley face is a good summary. Can I even... Oh, I have to go through SS Anne too. Yeah, the 60s and 70s LGBTQ moment was very diverse. Agreed. And reading, yeah. And just the things he said too. Like, when I was doing, like, I did a brief Wikipedia dive when I was writing Moonfall, just because I'm like, who is this director? Who is this guy? And why does he keep writing movies based on conspiracy theories? And I'm like, oh, he's gay. That's pretty cool. Oh. I think it was You Storyteller who was like, man, I've never seen anyone flip on someone that fast. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah. All right. You can wake up anytime now, Prince. You can wake up anytime now. I do like conspiracy theories. I don't use Twitter that much, but I will admit I do follow a Flat Earther account on Twitter just to see the kind of memes that they post because they're hilarious. But I don't really use Twitter, especially after recent stuff. But conspiracy theories are fun, but they shouldn't like rule your life. That's kind of my opinion on them. You should acknowledge the science, but also engaging with some fun ideas. And yeah, they're good for storytelling. Like I said in my most recent video, if Roland Emmerich wanted to explore the idea of the moon being a megastructure that's surrounding a white dwarf star, that's fine. He just put too much in that movie. There was just too much. How many levels doing? 16. Nice. Not too bad. Not too bad, Mittens. Oh, you have soundproof. That's gonna come in so much handy. Yeah, I miss when conspiracy theories were about fun stuff like that too. Now it's all like icky, gross stuff. Is Bellsprout poison type? Let's find out. My first conspiracy theory was about Atlantis. Yeah, Atlantis is a good one. I felt like the ancient alien ones were kind of fun when you were a little kid, but then you're like, oh, it's people just stacked rocks up on top of each other. That's all that they did. Many plots nowadays tend to add a lot to the plot and make it more complicated than it needs to be. Yeah. Stories don't need to be complicated. The constant barrage of prejudice that is Atlantis conspiracy is wild. I know. The conspiracy theories are so wild now, and it's kind of fascinating, but not. I just realized I have top chat, not live chat. So, what do you mean these non-white people stack rocks? I know. I mean, how can you possibly imagine people just kind of stacked rocks into a pyramid shape because that's the easiest shape imaginable? It's obviously aliens giving them magic tech that helped them build the pyramids, obviously. Just to be safe, that was sarcasm. Just no way whatsoever. Impossible. How many trainers are on this route? Oh my goodness. Oh, that probably isn't gonna work very well. Humans are not that ingenious, I know. Thundershock. Yeah, the racism behind conspiracy theories is somehow like a bit of a surprise, but also not a surprise at all, if that makes any sense. It's both like, okay, I can see where you get this, but also, my god, what is wrong with you? It's kind of fun using a Mr. Mime. Hurt yourself, dang it. Yeah, that's what drives. That's the thing about conspiracy theories. Downplaying ancient humans' accomplishments. It's like, come on, you can figure this out when you're in elementary school. That stacking things into a triangle or a pyramid is more structurally sound than anything else. Why do you think people back then couldn't have thought of the same thing? It's kind of sad that conspiracy theories are just like downplaying our human accomplishments as like otherworldly interventions, when it's like, no, that's just human ingenuity. Oh no, my game's glitching again. Oh no. Alright, I want to actually see something real quick. We should build more pyramid-shaped buildings. Honestly, yeah, we need the Bass Pro Shop pyramid in every city across North America. You can't change my mind. We need one everywhere. Is it just gonna be Magikarp, or will I catch okay, yeah. I'll look for a Tentacool later. Take it global. You're right. We gotta take the Bass Pro Shop pyramids global. I want to go to one of those one day just to say I went. I used to live close to a Bass Pro Shop, and they had a really cool fish tank. Just in the middle of their store. I want 3 Bass Pro Shops right next to the pyramids of Giza. God. I think a pyramid shape would be great anywhere. Alright, this thing might have bite, but I'm gonna confuse anyway. Oh, you have Leer. I'm safe for now. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, you do want rounded stuff for snow. Isn't that why igloos are typically round shaped? Because it'll, I don't know, fall off easier. Or pile up on top. I don't know. I have lived in Ohio for only like 3 years now. Actually, I think I'm going on 4 years. That's kind of crazy. I don't understand a lot about snow. Helps disperse. Yeah. And yet you got flat roofs all over the US. Yeah. I would like a dome. I think a dome in my house would be fun. Item. Oh. Item. Alright, I think I've beaten, after I beat up this old man, I think I'll have beaten every trainer on this route, so that's good. Gamer. Gamer Dirt. So sorry that you have that name, my friend. Domes are underrated and you can't change my mind. Yeah, that makes sense. That homes were made to be easier to build. Light screen. I mean, I have barrier. I know light screen and the other one are really good for... Oh my god. I'm just realizing that the logo for Psychic in this game isn't spelled with an I. Psychic. There's no I in it. I've been playing Pokemon since I could read. How have I ever never noticed that Psychic isn't spelled fully in this game? Like, I'm not just imagining things. There's no I in Psychic. It's just Psy and then CHC. It is an abbreviation, but I've never noticed the abbreviation. Man. Anyway, I'm gonna do something controversial and... Actually, no, I will take light screen. Honestly, substitute's good. I'm gonna... get rid of meditate. Oh, and reflect. God. Barrier protects... It cuts damage from physical attacks. Barrier raises defense. I want to keep substitute. I think I'm going to get rid of barrier just because reflect will work for the whole team if I switch out. Well, barrier only affects mittens here. I'm sorry if I've ruined you. I just got ruined. If I have to suffer, so does everyone else. Those are the rules of the Cloud Parade live streams. Oh, that hurt a lot. Come on, you can hit him hard. Hit him harder. Oh. There's hope. This hope is gonna get squashed so quickly. Hope did not get squashed. Let's go! I beat Gamer Dirk. Evil Dark being weak to bug type. I always thought it's because people are commonly afraid of bugs. That's why bug was super effective on Dark. Like, people hate spiders, so... yeah. That would also be funny if it's because of Spider-Man. But I always thought it's because, like... I feel like spiders are like one of the most common fears in the world. Some places have value for it being spiders, like... You want to be afraid of spiders in Australia. Or anywhere tropical, you want to be afraid of spiders. That's what I've always taken it as. I think I've beaten up all the people on this route. I've gotten all the items. Yay. Oh, that's also a good thing. Bugs do love to hide in the dark, but I always thought it's because bugs are like a super common fear. Hi, you want to check my ticket? Alright, I don't want to fight so many trainers, but I do want to get all the... Island? No. I just want the items. Items. Except for PR, our spiders are harmless. Yeah, they're pretty harmless in Ohio too. Oh, you're the healing person. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna open one of these doors and I'm just gonna get immediately assaulted. Yeah, I mean, I think there are probably multiple reasons for why... Oh, yeah, here we go. You insolent pup, how dare you barge in? chill, dude. Chill, sir. I think there are multiple reasons. Like, it's probably like bugs are strong against dark because they like to hide in the dark, and also people are afraid of darks, and maybe a bit of Spider-Man. I mean, can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Random thought, I love Leaf's design here. One of my favorite female MC designs in Pokemon. Yeah, it's a classic. You can't go wrong with Leaf's design. She's classic. Pokemon Adventure. Leaf was a menace and I love her. Yeah. She was... It's always confusing because I know she's... I think she's called Green in the dubs. Or like the translations. I'm thinking of the one Pokeball thing. Leaf's strong silent tape. I'm just thinking of the one Pokeball incident with her, and now it's stuck in my brain. Of course. One Pekka Berry. It's complicated because, from what I remember of the... I'm getting all the items now. But from what I remember of the manga, because in Japan it's known as blue, but in the US it's known as green, the names are flipped, and it's the same for here too, essentially, like, for the manga. Anything? Oh, Hyper Potion. Sick. I know all of these have trainers in them I don't want to fight. Let's see. No immediate attack. Super Potion. Don't mind me, sir. I'm just robbing you. Yeah. At least that's how I've understood it. I thought that guy was gonna fight me so hard. Oh, well, at least there's an item in here that I can fight for. I'm gonna beat up this sailor and then rob him. Face the horrors, dude. I think we need more menace characters. We need more women to be menaces. I think we just do. Horsey. Horsey. Like Cynthia. Yeah. Oh my god. How many Horsey does this guy have? Nimona into Carmine was real fun. Yeah, I loved Nimona and I loved Carmine. They were so funny. And then they interacted a bit in like the DLC epilogue, and that was hilarious. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run on the ship. Stealing. Ooh. Aw, dang it. I got caught stealing. Now I have to fight. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I'm so upset that Paldea is going to be like the last one that I'm going to be working on. For the series of video essays for every generation. Like, I'm so upset that I have to wait so long to get to Kieran, because he is the best rival I think we've had in a long, long time. Like, I think he's the best rival that we've had since, like, Q and, N. Like, he's been the best rival we've had since, Pokemon Black and White and Black and White 2. He's just so good. The whole, like, journey he goes through that we're a part of is like, oh my god. The character development. I just love him. I really... Maybe I'll just skip ahead and do Paldea next. Kid, I'm gonna go in order, but... he's such a good character. I'm gonna have to have like a whole section for him. Magical Leaf. My god, you keep learning moves. I want you to have another attacking move. Given that I haven't used Substitute yet and have Reflect and Light Screen, I think I'm gonna get rid of Substitute. how Hugh is less of a rival than Colress. I know. Yeah, Hugh's your bro. He's your best friend. He's a little intense, but he's your bro. And then Colress is Colress. Okay. You guys are scaring me. Hey, you guys are just sharing a room with one bed? That's kind of... Alright, I need to put Chiding first, because Chiding needs to catch up. I love my cursed team. Pokemon has always been inclusive. You're so right. When they were doing the trailer for Pokopia, they referred to the Ditto with they them pronouns, I noticed. Pokemon, more like Wokemon, am I right? That was horrible. Alright, I know there's an island item up here. Oh, dang it. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Don't tell that to the grifters. They'll lose their minds. Oh, they probably already have. I mean, do they even have minds to begin with? Yeah, I do love Pokemon too. They're turning Pokemon into Wokemon. Yeah, I like how expressive you're able to be in... Oh no, that's gonna hurt a lot. Oh, that's not gonna hurt a lot. But I like how you're able to like dress in, especially Pokemon ZA. You can play as the male character and still wear all the cute skirts and stuff. It's like great. No gender locked clothing. Super effective, removes 5 of your HP. Ooh, yes, I want knock off. I'm getting rid of Sand Attack. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Showdown, so knockoff is like so good. Grisha and Rika are like peak gender. Rika, either way, I agree. Okay, I forgot. I don't think there's an item up here. Do you give me an item? Ugh. Item. No. I wanted an item. Must only be in a different game. Heck, one of my favorite moves for some reason. It does have a good sound effect. Also, I feel like my flying type should have at least one flying type move right now. Alright, let's see. I'm just trying to see what level. I'm just gonna quickly. Yeah, Hoenn's boats were great. All of Hoenn was great. Favorite region, hands down. Hi, lady, please heal me. I know, some Pokemon have insane coverage, some Pokemon only have normal type moves to level 30. Their whims of the Pokemon Company are astounding. The whims of Game Freak are astounding and baffling, and I'm never gonna understand them. Alright, I'll leave with you. Yeah, that should be good. Hey, Green, bonjour. Yeah, I was totally invited. Oh, yeah, I've caught 40 types. Yeah, I am so excited for the dive levels and winds and waves. I cannot wait. Alright, let's see. Honestly, let's put some barriers up. Let's see how this works. Look at my rock type Pokemon with only normal moves. Yeah, I think the early gens were especially bad with that. Old Pokemon tends to treat Pokemon more as an RPG party members than they do as Pokemon. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh. That does like no damage. Haha, loser. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now you kind of have more flexibility in later games, I feel. Ooh, that hit hard. Yeah, they were a lot more generous in Gen V. How do you have a level 16 Raticate, Green? What did you do to that poor rat? That's gonna take me out. Oh no. There's still a bit of fight left in Mittens here. Nope. Okay. No more fight. It was not necessary to crit me on 5 HP. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, rat versus rat time. Too much cheese. I love the one hit. Ah, chef's kiss. I'm about to do it again, aren't I? I still got some fight left. Enemy. No, no you don't. Well, I've just released Cheddar onto the battlefield, so... And we win! Pray be tell if the rat gets burned or poisoned. I know. I think I need to go find a... I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. I know. I should really go find someone to poison. Let me rub the captain's back first. Someone to poison or burn my rat so I can really take down Lieutenant Surge. I have the Dig TM. Can Raticate learn Dig? Oh. Oh, Cheddar, we're about to sweep Lieutenant Surge. He has no idea what's coming for him. I'm gonna get rid of Tackle. Here, I'm gonna put a DVD to your face. Learn this move. Have fun. I should probably, since I had that open, use... We'll do it with Chiding. But Chiding's gonna learn Fly. I hate to put an HM on my starter, but I want to leave Cheddar open, and I want to... Chiding's already gonna have so many, so we don't use Growl. It's cheese colored. As cheese. Cheese. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get off the SSN, watch the cute little cutscene. Nothing to steal. Has Growl ever been useful for anything? No. Nothing to steal. Oh. HMs are a fun idea, but the later games do it better. I agree. I like I think my favorite way they've done it is in Alola, where you get all the ride Pokemon. That was really cool. I'm glad they don't rely so much on HMs anymore. But it's, you know, you just got to do some move management, or you could just get an HM slave and have that Pokemon learn all the moves. Do you have a plan for which Pokemon for Surf? Yeah, I originally was going to get a Cloyster, but then I realized they're not available in LeafGreen, so I'm probably going to catch a get a Tentacruel. That's going to hurt me a lot. I don't know. I think Tentacruels are cool. Have a good night, Storyteller. Winds and Waves. I think Wind and Waves is going to have a hoverboard. That's what that little rectangular thing is. I think that's a hoverboard. You can't change my mind. That's a hoverboard. We're going to be able to surf on the water and fly through the air and go underwater with a hoverboard. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up too. I'm just trying to get off the boat now. Strength is a pretty good mid-game normal move. I agree. I don't think the HMs are particularly bad. They're not as powerful as moves you could have, which is kind of sucky that they're not as easy to delete, especially in the earlier gens. Bye-bye, SSN. But I think they're fine. Especially if you're like just playing the game as the story and not doing any of the like post-game battles. I think it's fine to have those moves. Oh man, I never checked out the truck behind the SSN. Oh well. Alrighty. So, one last time, we're looking at our team. We're calling him Mittens, because Mimian is a bad name. Mittens the Mr. Mime. Chiding the Farfetch'd. Prince the Ivysaur. And Cheddar the Raticate. That's our team. That's our team. And we are going to do Lieutenant Surge next time. So, that was fun. Streamer luck, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can off-screen find a way to get Cheddar burned or poisoned, because that'll be basically it. Yeah. Well, that is the stream, everyone. This was, honestly, it's a lot of fun just doing these chill little Pokemon streams. But I'm getting tired. I had a long day today, and I've got a longer day tomorrow, so I'm gonna head out now. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Enjoy the night, or I guess some of you could be in daytime technically. Enjoy your day if you're in daytime. And I'm gonna try and the attempt at learning a new video editing process has delayed the new video a bit, but I'm gonna try and get some of that grinded out tomorrow because I have the day off. Woo! So have a nice night, everyone. Time zones are funny like that, agreed. Alrighty. Good night.